Durant dishes to Ibaka. The pass to the chosen one. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Feeds it to Gasol. Sweet move. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And that one's good. Durant.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Conley kicks to Lee. Gasol, a screen on Durant. Lee passes to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against the Utah Jazz.
And it was so important for their bench to come in and play well in that game. I thought that was critical to the victory.
Well, they got contributions up and down the roster, and that's what you need. Everybody who stepped on the floor contributed.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
Well, he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field for him.
And those shots aren't all coming from 10 feet and in. I mean, he's taking legitimate shots. I mean,
okay, listen up. I want you to push the ball in transition. We rebound the basketball and get out.
Some changes for Memphis. John Lure, he's checked in for Stokes, and it's Green in for Courtney Lee. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Cantor, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Green with a screen for Conley. Clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got 10.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
The Thunder leading by 11. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The chosen one in their last time out against the Knicks. Boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 31 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark. They don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Memphis, Michael Conley. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get...
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, Coach.
And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Zach Randolph is checked in for Memphis. And then for Oklahoma City. This is for Memphis. Kufis checked in for Randolph. For Lure. And it's Lee in for Tony Allen. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Kevin Durant. The chosen one, he's checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Lee. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Memphis.
First one falls for him.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
And both free throws good for Lee.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
The Thunder leading by 11. Westbrook passes to the chosen one. Off target from outside.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Green kicks to Lee. Westbrook against Conley. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Conley's got 6 here in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lee dishes to Conley. The high post shot. And the first half is...
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with Scott Brooks. And, Coach, what about your approach has given you this lead?
Well, we were aggressive. We attacked. We got to the basket. We passed. We defended. That's what we do.
Scott, thank you.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. The amount of scoring we got from close range was great. Keep looking to make those quick fire entry passes. It's hard to argue with a bunch of layups and 6-footers. On a good note, our passing...
The moment.
Looking at the game for the chosen one, he's got 11 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Memphis, Conley and Allen are the guard set. John Lure's out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Ibaka in the post. Lure's there. Tries from the block. It's rebounded by Memphis. Next up for them is going to be the Suns. That'll be at the U.S. Airways Center. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Phoenix game turns out for sure.
Here's Gasol. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Out to the right wing, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Tony Allen. How his last 10 games have gone, averaging 5 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Those aren't bad numbers, but they're not the kind that are going to earn a lot of extra minutes for him either.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if he wants to play a bigger role, a larger role on the team, those numbers are going to have to be better than just decent.
Westbrook against Conley. Right side, Durant. That's good. Durant's got 12.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Grizzlies trail by... Six. Conley, the pass to Gasol. The fader. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Well, a moment now to see the story on Mike Conley. He's been a force for them over the past month as you take a look at the league rankings. 3rd in assists, 6th in steals. And how about his accuracy from the foul line, guys? He is in the top 10 in free throw percentage.
And, Steve, let's mention his top 3 assist ranking again. I mean, he is so motivated to get his teammates the ball in the best spot possible. I think that's what he gets the most joy out of. That's what drives him, setting up other people.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Gasol. Passes it to the chosen one. Tries a 3. And that one. The chosen one's got 14 points. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Conley kicks to Gasol. Misses off the right eye.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And they've assembled here, guys, perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies, just way behind.
You know, taking a look at Memphis, they've got some... a little dissatisfied right now. I mean, they're in pretty good shape, but not up to their normal standard.
Yeah, I agree with that, Clark. I think they were expecting big things this season, and, you know, they're okay. They're in decent shape, but I think they'd like to be a little further up in the standings than where they are right now.
It's Allen with the drive.
Well, Tony Allen in this one, he has 9 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes both free throws.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
Pass to the chosen one. Goes up on the wing. And a